Hey guys, what's up? My name is Namit, and today our topic is what is the best way and easiest way to create local database in Android. So guys, this is our login class, you can say login activity in which I have login button and I have registration button. When I will click on registration button, registration will activity will open. And the idea of this tutorial is to first user will save data in registration. Then from login button, we will authenticate this user. So guys, let me show you the code. And I have this login activity where I will put the database code here. I will write. And in login activities XML, we have this layout, linear layout, edit text, username, edit text, password, and a linear layout for horizontal orientation. And here I have button login and button registration register. Okay, and my second activity is registration activity, this one. And here I have username, same linear layout, orientation vertical, username, password, display name, email, birthday, radio button for male and female, and button register. When user will tap on register button, then we will save the user data into database, and from this login button in login activity we will authenticate this user. Okay, so guys, for this I have created these two classes. Okay, one is my DB helper and another one is DB manager. So DB helper is very simple class, just of 63 lines. And here DB helper extends Sqlite open helper, and this is my database name and database version. Okay, and this is my table values. The table of this tutorial will be user table, ID, user login name, password, email, birthday, and gender. And here this is the query to drop the table. Drop the tables means delete the table, delete the data and table, everything. And here is the query to create the table. Create table, user id equal to integer primary key, login name text unique. User login name is unique because we cannot create two users with same username. Okay, and same here, email is also unique because two users cannot have same emails. Okay, and here gender text, name text, password, email, and that's it guys. And here you can create custom tables whatever you want with this. This is like, you can say this is the architecture of this database table. Okay, you can create anything on behalf of this table. Okay, and guys, if you want this table class, this database, and this manager class, you can please comments your email in comment section and I'll send the code of these two classes. Okay, so here this is my constructor of this class, and this is on create method in which I am just executing the this query, create table query. And here I have on upgrade method. So I'm not doing anything on on upgrade method, but let me tell you, when we change the version of the database, then this method runs. Suppose right now I have version 1. Whenever I will give update on Google Play Store, and user will install it, and now in this update I have version 2, database version 2, this then on upgrade method will be called. And if you are creating some new method, some new table, or you are altering something in table, you are changing something, you will have to do this into on upgrade method. And here we have on drop db, which will be to which will be used to drop the table and then again create the table. Okay, this is it guys. If you have any confusion, please ask me in comment section. And this is my database manager. Okay, so database manager, just ignore these things for now. Here I have two methods, three methods. which is used to get the data of the table. One is used to get details, and another one is used to insert the data into table, and the last one is used to delete the table. Okay, delete the table, insert data into table, and get data from table. And here this is open database, closed database. I have created public methods, and here we have a static instance of database. Okay guys, so if anyone have any confusion, they can ask me in comment section. Okay, and in application class, I'm initializing this database helper, database manager. Okay, so what initialize method does, it creates a new object of this DB manager and also initialize my database helper. Okay, so database helper is used to open the database, get writable database, and get closed database, and that's it guys. So let's do coding now. So for registration, look what I will do. I will create content values because we have here insert method which wants table name and content values. Content value is a check here. This is android.contents. Its package is this, and this is used to hold the data of the database, you can say, and also it is used in many other things like uh, content manager to get the contacts of the mobile phone and these things. So let me, this is key value pair db helper dot user login name edt dot get text dot toString. Okay, so name, now password, gender. So guys, for gender I have radio button. Look this. So see how I will use this. If radio button dot male is checked, then put M, else put F. Okay, birthday, edt birthday, edt email. Okay, and edit text name and email. Okay guys, so now let's insert data, database manager dot get instance dot open database, because if we want to write something in database we have to get the writable database access. Okay, so now here db manager dot get instance dot insert db helper dot our table name and content values. Okay, and here what it will return, it will return a boolean. Okay, so what this method returns, it returns the id of the table, primary id, this id, mm, this id, it will return this id. So if I am getting this id equal to null, equal to -1, sorry, equal to -1, that means something has failed. We have, the database has not, the data has not inserted into database if we are getting equal to -1, and if we are getting 1 2 3, then means we are succeeding. Okay, so guys, let's check this out. Boolean inserted. Okay, if inserted equal to true, so show toast, I have this method show toast account created, else show toast this user is already exists. Okay guys, so I think let's put this code into try catch. Okay, so guys, remember this thing, whenever you are doing some database query always put your code into try catch. Okay guys, so now for the login screen, here we have to create a query, string login query. Select star from db helper dot table name where db helper dot user login name is equal to edt dot username dot getCheck dot page. Always check for null and blank user edit texts here. Okay guys, for real applications, and db helper dot password. edt dot getText dot toString. Okay, so select star from table name where login name equal to username login name and password equal to password. Okay, so guys, let's print this one. Log dot e tag login query. Okay guys, so let's db helper db manager dot get instance dot open database db manager dot get instance dot get details login query, and here I will get cursor here, cursor equal to this. Okay, so if see cursor, if cursor is not equal to null and cursor dot count get count is greater than 0, that means we got some data in cursor, so that means we can show login successful, else login failed. Okay guys, and also put this code into try catch. And also guys, I have created this model class for user, like to hold the data of the user, and to make the getter setter I'm using this. This is shortcut of Android Studio, and its value is command plus n for Mac, and if you want to check for Linux or Windows, please Google it. Okay, so cursor, if cursor is not equal to null here, then cursor dot move to first. Okay, so it will go to first row, and while cursor dot is after last, then user user equal to new user. And guys, also let's do one more thing. Let's create a toString method here. toString, look this method. Okay, so dot move to next. Cursor dot get column index db helper dot user id. Okay, so this way I can do set username get string user name set email. So guys, by this you can do anything. You can set the complete data. So let's print here. Just to save your time, I'm not going to do this. User dot toString. Okay, so guys, let's test the application and we are done. Okay, so let's check for login first. Currently we don't have anything in our database. 1 2 3 4 5 6 login. Look, it's giving login failed. Now let's register. It's underscore logical password 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here it's logical logical at gmail.com. Birthday is 21 12 2000. Okay, and look here, look, account created. And whenever a user will register with same account, and suppose I'm trying to create another account with these credentials, it will gonna say user is already exist. This is happening because we have unique login name and unique email. Okay, now here test the data for authentication. Login successful. So user login successful, but we got something here, some issue. Login successful, move to first is after last, move to next. So let's debug this, guys. Okay, oh, it's not going here. 1 second, I have code here, I don't remember. Oops, is not after last. Okay, yep, is not after last. So let's run it again, guys. Sometimes this happens when you are making tutorials. Okay, so let's run it again. It's logical, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 6. And check for the logs. Look guys, we got the complete data. Username 1, login name, because we are not setting anything here in this user, but we are setting here username, logical, and password, and this is the user email. If you will set other things, then this line will show other things too. Okay, and this is our query. Okay guys, and let's check for if we have 7 password, like for wrong. Long action login failed. So because we don't have anything with this password. Okay, so guys, that's it for the tutorial. And if you want these codes for these two, just comment your email in comment section. And thank you guys, that's it for now. I hope you like the video. If you think this video is worth, please share it, like it, and subscribe the channel. And thanks a lot. And we will create many more videos. To get those videos initially, just please subscribe the channel. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.